Okay, so this is the third problem of today's contest. Codeforces round 851, Div2 and C matching number, date is 9/2/23. So in this you have been given t number of test cases. No, you have been given t number of test cases and then a number n, and yeah, but that's it. So simple input, and you have to return yes or no. If answer is no, don't return any Okay, so if answer is no, just return no. If answer is yes, you need to return some n lines containing pair. So basically, what is happening? Let's see. So n number is given to you. Create a set or create a pair like 1 to 2 and create something like the storage of integer, not even storage, but just see like you have, if you have been given a number n, think like you have been given a number from 1 to 2n. So pair of the integers are given to you from 1 to 2n, so 1 to 2n are given to you, you are given an integer. So basically you need to pair these integers in such a way that the sum of the two numbers in a pair like ai plus bi, so a1 plus b1 and is pair 1, a2 plus b2 is pair 2, so you have to create such n pairs an plus bn, right, where all these elements a1 a2 b1 b2 are the permutation of 1 to n. So basically think like you have 1 to 2 n all the numbers, and then you have to pair these numbers into, let's say, and you have to form n pairs such that the sum of each pair would be something, but they should follow ap with a common difference of 1. So let's say someone should be S1 and then some two should be S1 plus 1, S1 plus 2, S1 plus 3, say like S1 plus n, because there are only n pairs. So now, like, let's see. थोड़ा सा हिंट तो दे दिया है, लाइक जस्ट बाय थोड़ा सा एपी थोड़ा सा मैथ्स वाले फॉर्मूले, लाइक हल्का सा मैथ्स लगेगा, नॉट completely observational based problem, but yeah, हल्का सा मैथ्स. First of all, like, let me make it clear that, okay, so that is also, before making that clear, you should be realizing that हाँ, odd even पे आंसर yes no कुछ कुछ है, ठीक है, कैसे है देखते हैं अभी तो. Yeah, for example, if n is equal to 1 is given to me, so total numbers are 1 to 1 or 2, so that's fine. If so basically pairs are always possible, ठीक है, 2n pairs are always possible because हम उसको multiply by 2 कर रहे हैं. So the point now is, the point is this, that sum of all elements from 1 to 2n, I know this is the like this is just n into n plus 1 by 2, right, where n is 2n, so 2n into 2n plus 1 divided by 2, so just cancel out 2 from here, so this is the sum. You can just find out by using ap formula, by using a general formula, n into n plus 1 by 2 or anything. Now the thing is, like, you are creating an ap, you are creating like an ap, like, why I'm saying an ap, because it's like it's as good as soon as you understand that obviously the sum should be, like the common difference for each sum should be like, they should be like, what you have to do basically, you have to create pairs, okay, n pairs, such that, let's say, first pair has some s1, then s2, and then s3, and then so on sn. So basically what is happening, n numbers are there, you can say n numbers are written, this is some a number, this is a plus 1 number, this is a plus 2 number, and this is a plus n numbers, because this is given that s1 minus si minus si minus 1, or you can say si plus 1 minus si is equal to 1. So you can say this s2 minus s1 is 1, s3 minus s2 is 1, so that's why I did like plus 1 plus 2. So this is also forming an ap. The summation of ap is also what I know, so it is n by 2, because n by 2 terms, 2 into a, n minus 1 into d I know is 1, ठीक है. नाउ आई एम सेइंग कि ये भी इसका पूरे का सम है, 1 to 2n का सम है, राइट, क्योंकि किसी ना किसी तरह से 1 to 2n का सम है, बिकॉज s1 s2 s3 आर coming from that numbers only, like a1 a2, like any permutation, but the sum is fixed, so sum is fixed. Now after this, compare this to sum, compare this n into 2n plus 1, say. So it's as good as you see this observation कि n यहाँ से कट जाएगा, 2 इस साइड चला जाएगा, तो 2 इधर आ गया, So this would become 4n plus 2 if I write it clearly. And this is 2a plus n minus 1b. n इधर चला जाएगा, 2a इधर रह जाएगा, is equal to इधर 3n हो गया, प्लस 1 इधर आ जाएगा तो प्लस 3 हो जाएगा. So a would be equal to 3 into n plus 1 by 2. Now this is like, it is as good as you reach this formula, because this is the like very important, and this is all. इसके बाद क्वेश्चन दो लाइन का है. First is you got your first number, right? Now there would be a number, so basically you got all the sum values, you got all s1, s2 and so on, sn. ठीक है? What you want, actually the answer is yes. First part is you got yes. Now you just need to see कि क्या print कर रहा हूँ यहाँ पे, a1 और b1 और like these are the pairs a2 b2 लेके a and bn, क्या pairs print कर रहा हूँ. Okay, this is remaining part. Now before that, why this is important, क्योंकि ये yes no बता देगा मेरे को yes print करना है या ये no print करना है. n plus 1 divided by 2, the a is equal to this, so a should be integer. For a to be integer, n plus 1 should divide by 2. For n plus 1 divided by n should be equal to odd. So this is the thing, so n odd, then answer is yes. ठीक है? Else no. So you can just say if n is even, then see out no, else do work. So do work may you have to first print yes, yes print, and then a1 b1. How you'll find this is the thing now. अब this is our observation based problem कि a1 b1 कैसे find करोगे, because you have like you have 1 2 3 4 5 6. मैं 3 taking the example for n is equal to 3, and you know like one thing, you know that first number would be s1 would be equal to 3 into n plus 1 by 2. N plus 1 is equal to now 4. 4 divided by 2 is 2. 3 into 2 is 6. So first number would be 6. How many numbers are there? That is also sure, 6, 7, 8. So let's say if I take another number. So now this is very simple. If the n was given as 5, you would have known that I have numbers from 1, 2, 3 से लेके 10 तक. ठीक है? But this is not important. You know that first number a1 or s1 is equal to 2 into n plus 1, which is 6 divided by 2, which is 3 into, which is sorry, 3 into 3, so which is 9. First number is 9 and total numbers would be 5. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. These three, now these five numbers you have to form. So this is the pair 1, pair 2, pair 3, pair like 4 5 pair sum. So you want some numbers a and b such that they give sum equal to 9. So why not take 1 and 9 minus 1, right? So let me take 1 comma 9 minus 1. I took 1 comma 8. So after that, what will you took for 2 like 10? Actually you like you have to go, there is also a pattern in this. Pattern is like 1 में कर दो plus 2, 1 plus equal to 3, 8 में कर दो minus 1, which is equal to 7. Or you don't need to even think like what will be there. There would be just 10 minus 3, right? Because you know 10 is gonna be my answer. So 10 minus 3 kar do. Then go for 5. Then do 10 minus 5. Then go for 7. Then do 10 minus 7. No, don't do 10 minus 7. Instead, what you have to do actually, like 1, 3, 5, all the numbers are completed. Is it like that? No, actually I am diverting from the example. I took first example of this 6 one, and then I am taking example of, so let's take the bigger example only. Let's discuss it with 5 only, right? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is the thing. You got your S1, basically some AP of sum. These are the such n sums, like how you got this value by using that formula, A1 wala formula. This all mathematics for this, because sum of both parts should be equal. So this is like you have to reach this just like 3 into n plus 1 by 2, and obviously after that it will help you to find out like no yes in terms of even, then no. Now it is helping you to find out the first sum, and all the sums you have to find the pair forming that sum. So which pair will form sum 9? So I took like 1 comma 8. Okay, so I took like, let me mark it. So I took 1 and then I took 8. Next I took 8. After this, I'm going with, let's say I'm saying key 1 plus equal to 3, because you have to increment your sum value by 1. If you increment both the values, like if you increment this to 2, if you increment this to 9, that is gonna give you 11. That is not what we want. Also, you cannot duplicate the element now, so you can take 2 but you cannot take 8 now. You want the sum 10, so you cannot take 2. You can take 3 and then you can take 7. So this is the thing, take plus 2 from this side and minus 1 from this side. Otherwise, the other thing which you could have taken is like take plus 1 from this side and minus 2 from, which is not possible. So take minus 2 from this side and plus 1. No, 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 you don't have to decrease it. So take the, yeah, you have to increase it. So just increase it by increasing it the value of 1 by left part by 2 units and decrease the right part by only just 1 unit. So overall you get plus 1. So this is the way like you increase 1 by 2, which is 3, but 8 will be getting decreased by 1 unit only, which is 7, which you don't need to find out like 7. You can just treat it as 10 minus 3 because you have 10 with you, and then 5, and then you have to go for 1 and then 3. 3 is forming the pair with 7 and 5 is forming a pair with 6. So this is what you need to see. Like now there is a thing like 5 and 6 are colliding. So the left part is colliding with your right part. So you have to stop here and then go for even integers. So we start from 2. So this is the logic. Now start from 2, and what is the need? Need is basically, need is to form like 11 because 10 minus 5 is giving me 5. So 10 I was getting from here. So now take 9, then take 4, and then take, no, you don't need to take anything, no, 4, and you need to take, I think, one thing. What? Okay, so basically 10 you got, now you want 11, so you want 11, so you got 11. Now you want 12, so for having 12, this is 9, this is 10, and this is 11, sorry. 5 6 you had, and then you have 2 comma, now you want 12. So 2 comma 10 you have for 12, and now you have 4 comma, now you want 13, so 4 comma 9 for 13. So that is how it will go. You will not go for 6 now. Why you not go for 6? Because the total number of n numbers are already completed. So this is thoda sa again like bit of an implementation, but flow is very nice. Like the flow is very nice. First you found this number a or s1, and then you just need to write these n numbers. Not write, just imagine this n number and how you are forming them. So this is also pattern. Like first go for like this is, if this is my left part, this is my right part. So first go for all the odd left part like 1 3 5, then go for even left part 2 4, and not go for 6. How, while you will not go for 6? The like the logic for that is like that I should be lesser than 5 at every point, or lesser than equal to 5. You can have 5, okay? So because you are having 5 over here, 5 comma 6 की terms में, but you cannot say like I'm exceeding this by 5 because this is 6 and this is something like that. No, you cannot say that. So let's just implement this, yaar. But फिर भी अगर I think now the system testing is over, so we can implement it. So first of all, I'm not doing that calculation. Like yeah, I'm just like, this is the observation part. This is to reach this point. So first part is, if it is odd, print minus one. No, if it is even, print minus one. If it is even, print instead of this this print no. Okay, print no, because minus one on no, you have to print out exactly no, and else you have to find out, let's say s initial sum. This is 3 into n plus 1 by 2, right? So you had like n plus 1, and then you divide by 2, and then you multiply it with 3. This is the su already, like the first sum that you have. Then what you need to do, you need to go for what, for ij, not yeah, left part and right part. How you'll go for it for n? So you have to start from int I equal to 1, I is less than 2 into n, because that is what you have. Also you have is equal to, नहीं दो but नहीं I नहीं is दो equal to this is not being useful. Even like you'll see that, okay, so I plus equal to 2, this is to generate all the odd parts. See out first of all 1 and the remaining part. Remaining part is nothing but the s minus I, not 1 but I, and then s remaining part is s minus I and del, and then do s plus plus, because now your wanting of sum is increasing, because sum is increasing in AP. So s you made, now you want to make s plus 1, so you'll use 3 and the remaining part would be coming from here, then use 5 and then car part would be coming from here. At one point you will break out, when you will break out, like when I is less than s minus I, break out, but it will like obviously automatically break out, because you have to consider all the odd numbers, but is the thing like you just not consider all the even numbers. We'll see that. So 2, and then because some part is already covered up, so that is for having that, you can have two things, like you can push it into vector, like I think I did it like pushed into vector or not, like you can just say key, first of all see out this I and see out s minus I, okay, which is the remaining part, and s is still increasing, right, and s is still increasing, and you can just say key while if I is greater than n, just break out, okay, you can go up till n but you cannot go more than n. I think that would be fine with it. Let's test this out. Very simple it was, yeah, very simple. Just this was the observation, 3 into n plus 1 by 2, and then 1 2 1 2. Okay, so I comment all the parts. So 1 के लिए no. Why? I think 1 के लिए yes should be there. If this is even, then no. Else, see out yes करना भूल गया I think हम. So 2 into this. 1 के लिए तो चलेगा ना. Oh sorry, instead of this I greater than हो जाए तो में break करना है, ठीक है. यार actually I think we don't need to look out for this, वो अपना आप ही handle हो जाएगा. But this is the problem, 6 7 8 and 9 you are getting, you only want 6 7 8, so 2 7 को stop करो. Okay, first of all 2 into n, I think, like that. గట్టిగా అన్నమాట, గట్టిగా అన్నమాట. Okay, now this part is fine, I think. Yeah, just you can try to, like, what was the error before, like I think going to 2n is creating an error. It should not actually, but I think that was the thing. But yeah, now let's try to sum this up. So the only logic of the problem was to just observe this normal mathematical observation, that how you will calculate the first sum. Okay, sum 1, S1, and then all S2, S3, S1, S5 as just they are in AP. Okay, so there's just you are just increasing sum by plus 1. Now the second thing is to how to get a sum by using two numbers as pairs. So just start taking from 1 and the remaining part, start taking and then so on, like go for odd and then go for even. Why this odd even? Because they have some basically like it's better is if you just see like pattern, but there is a reasoning obviously which I explained over this like over here, I think. Yeah, that you want, like you took, let's say you took x, you took y, this is giving you sum, let's say x plus y is equal to s1 at at the next part you want s1 plus 1. So you do x plus 2 and you take y minus 1, so that the total sum comes out to be x plus y plus 1, which is equal to s plus 1, and it is satisfying the right. So you cannot yeah, so you have to increment this smaller number by 1, larger number by reduce larger number by 2, because it's not good to, you will not be reducing the smaller number and increasing the larger number. Maybe increasing the larger number is possible, but smaller number you're starting from 1, you cannot decrease it. So yeah, man, let's try to sum this up. Did I submit it? No, I think this is the part. Let's submit. Running on test 1, test 7, test 18, and test 27, and 35, and and what is this? Accepted. And okay, so that was all about the third problem, C problem. We will do D problem in the next video, guys.